See the stumbling blocks, I just slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as I have such mercy, put it on my back. One body with your how shy, no, so we can't move slack.
Rakataya Hawa,
Rakataya Hawa Shy.
Alright? Because those ordinances, alright, was made for Israel, Yasha Allah, man.
That's right.
Alright, that's why Israel needs to rise up. Alright, Alright, rise up Israel, man. Alright? If those ordinances decease, alright, meaning if they're not around, if they're kaput, if they delete, if they get wiped out, then they can't even count the stars, bro. How are they gonna go around depleting stars? It won't work. That's the only way the heathens will have a chance of getting rid of the Israelites. Alright, read that, bro. Yeah, read that. Romans 3:1.
This is Romans.
This is why the brother says all of these other nations, alright, and all these other religions and schools of thought, that the one that has the best understanding is the scriptures. Alright, we should show you why.
Romans chapter 3 and verse 1, it says, what advantage has the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision?
Give me the book of
much every way,
Isaiah 50.
chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of God.
Oh, we committed what?
Committed the oracles of God.
This is why, man. All these other religions and our schools of thought, right? That the Israelites, we have the oracles of God, man.
Right.
Give me the book of, you got the Isaiah 53 and 1.
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Isaiah chapter 53 verse 1.
Bring it up.
Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of Yahweh revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant.
Yeah, there you go. Leave it on that. Alright? Who have believed the report, man? Alright? Not many people walk up and down the road and they say, you know what I mean, they understand, but do they really believe this report? You understand? The Israelites, man, that are out here laying their lives on the line, man, they believe the report. They believe in it so much, they put their heart and soul into this work. A lot of people walking to and fro, and they're wishy-washy, man. They're wishy-washy Christians, wishy-washy Muslims, they're wishy-washy in all their faiths, man. But Israelites that hold fast to this word, there's no wishy-washy about their thing. Look how zealous they are, man. When you speak to an Israelite that understands that holds fast, right, to his mother's bosom, man. Alright? Hey, yo, the way they bring out doctrine, the way they bring out history, the way they go into etymologies, they go into interlinear, the concordance, history lessons. They're diligent, man, in the prophecies and watching the times and the signs and matching it with prophecy. They're diligent, man.
That's right. Mighty Shalom to them, brothers.
Mighty Shalom to all the brothers that are out there putting their souls, their lives on the line, alright, in this flesh, man, in this carnal flesh, man.
No praises.
Mighty peace and love to them, brothers.
And the sisters too.
Beautiful dress. Alright? But get your woolly hair back. Get your natural beauty with your natural hair. That's a good vibe. Read that, bro.
This is Revelation 19
Isaiah,
verse 10.
Chapter
It
34.
says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not.
And Yahweh Shai said the same thing. Yahweh Shai said, look, why callest me thou good? There's none good but Yahweh, which is in heaven. Don't call me good. Understand? Don't see thou do that not, man. Alright? Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess and stand before the Most High Yahweh, our Father. Why are you bowing down to the Son to the Son? Everyone has to bow down to the Father, because the Son bows down to the Father.
That's right.
The Son comes from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
He's our brother. Understand? Go on, read.
That's it. I am thy fellow servant.
And what?
I am thy fellow servant.
Because the Messiah says, this doctrine is not of my own, it's my Father's doctrine. It's not my doctrine. You're not following me, you're following the Spirit. You're following the words of the Most High.
That's right.
And a lot of people are lost in that. They're so focused on the Messiah. They're keeping order, but not understanding it's the Father that we deal with.
That's right.
Alright,
The Son came to make sure the Father was glorified.
to glory, make
That's
sure
right.
the Father was
The
glorified.
Father
There
sent
you
his
go.
word.
You see, she's in the spirit, man. The Father came to make sure the Son of Man to make sure the Father is glorified.
And
Because
then the Holy Spirit now is with us who makes sure that the Son is glorified.
there you go. There you go. There's
When it
order.
comes to the Bible, we know about
There you go. But they're not all the same. They're all separate entities. Alright?
They're three in one. They're one.
They're not. No. There you go. Well, there you go. Now you're lost.
In the Bible,
Now you're lost. They're not all one. They're not all one. No. They're all separate entities.
They work together.
The Father, they work together. You're right, but they're not the same. They work together, but they're not the same.
That
Right.
Trinity doctrine
That
is
Trinity doctrine is
a
something
madness.
duality. And that's what it is. As soon as you're on one accord, and then it's okay. But then when you say something, they peel off because you went against the matter.
So it says, Revelation 19 and 10, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
Is the what?
Is the spirit of prophecy.
And that's what you have to be. You got to be in the spirit of prophecy. That's why when we bring out this word, right, around the world, we got more stance than like these other mad religions and schools of thought, man. Right? Even though there might be a little contention amongst Israelites, different camps and stuff, it still doesn't negate the fact that this word is over. It's over all these people, over man. What can man say or do unto us when we have the scriptures, man?
God.
Alright? You got it, yeah?
Yeah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16.
Right.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord
And
read.
read.
No one of these shall
what?
fail. None shall want her mate.
What was that head again?
None shall want her mate.
No one, nothing can compare. Alright? There's not no, the Bible's gonna bench 144,000 and you're gonna get the Cuban gas that can do 200,000. No! You're not gonna beat the Bible, fam. It says 144,000. Every book is like picking up feathers, man. They're picking up feathers, man. They're not picking up 144,000 kgs, man.
God.
Right? But the Bible can do that easy. That's what the Bible's doing. Right? My elect, bam, picking them up. Understand? Alright? No other book ain't doing it. Alright, tell me when what other books are there, man? The Krishna.
Epics of Gilgamesh.
The Gilgamesh and
the Book of the Dead.
the book of the
Book of Mormon.
the Book of Mormons. They're not picking up the elect, man. If anything, they're cursing the elect, the Book of Mormons, man. It's cursing the elect, man. And Yahushua. Alright? Is that on? Yeah, you know, none shall want. Read that from the top again.
Right.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
None shall want her mate.
Go on.
For my mouth it has commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them.
And the spirits gathers them, man. Alright? That's what it's about.
Good.
Alright, you ready?
God, that's right.
I want it, and now you get the book of Matthew, yeah?
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 16.
Cry it loud.
It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High and is profitable for doctrine.
And it's what?
And is profitable for doctrine.
So all scripture we use, man, is profitable, man. And that's why it's profitable. That when the brother heard it, he says he got understanding, man. He says he got understanding. It was profitable to his heirs when he heard the Israelites bring out the word, man.
That's right.
He says, wait, are you the Nuwapians? No, the Nuwapians were standing over there earlier, man. Alright? They came out, they got cold, they went home. Alright? Are you what are you? Yeah, we're the Hebrew Israelite one. Alright? Yeah, profitable for doctrine, go on.
For reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness.
And that's the part, that reproof, alright, and instructions. People don't really want that. Alright? But they don't want that righteous judgment. Well, we can't say all of them, but majority, they don't want it, man. 2/3 of them, to be fair. Alright, the Most High put a specific number to it. 2/3 of them don't want that correction and judgment. Alright, give me the chapter 7. Matthew chapter 7 and verse 24.
Matthew chapter 7, verse 24.
Bring that out.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock.
Upon a what?
On a rock.
And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
Upon a what?
Upon a rock.
There you go, man. That's what it's about. When you put that foundation, your house is your foundation, man. It's like you've got a strong foundation. You built upon rock. You ain't built on sand. Alright? You know when you got that, the piggies and that. Right? You got the piggy that built in sand, the piggy that built in sticks. And you got the piggy that built
straw.
in brick. Yeah, sticks, the straw, the sticks, the brick, whatever, the sand, and then one built in brick, man. The one that built in the brick was the one where the wolf couldn't blow it down, man. Understand? That's why us, when we read the scriptures, bro, alright, we're building on a strong foundation. Come, bro, you're listening, come true, bro. Come true, bro.
Listen.
Just smile. It said 2/3 will hear, alright? But they won't, but they will walk past, man. But 1/3 will hear, and when it's the right time for them to get it, they'll get it, man. Sometimes it's not straight away, you know. Most High, I hope He gives it the increase, man. Alright, to find out what are my people doing out there, shouting and screaming, holding Bibles, and got posters up of slavery and stuff, man, of oppression and these false religions, man. I hope they answer these questions, you know? Alright, because these things are around in the world. They weren't yesterday. Alright, religions weren't just yesterday. They've been there for many generations. So we need to break the strongholds, man. Alright, it's a big stronghold on our people. Alright, see, look, see, over there, man. See them, man. A big stronghold on our people. Really got the man them in the dresses. And like you said, from behind, you don't even know if that's a boy or a girl.
That's why.
From behind, you don't know. Is that a boy or a girl?
Let me just get. I'm not gonna.
Because it's a dress.
Yeah, but basically, at the beginning of the verse, what it says here in the 16:11, it says. Yeah, look. Show this. So it says 22 and verse 5. It says the sex is to be distinguished by apparel. So that's how it says the sex from here. You see it? The sex is to be distinguished by apparel. You know, so that's how you can tell a man from a woman, man.
And that's why I use the analogy is when you go to the toilet, what one's used for you? See the man in the trousers, you see the woman in the dress, because you need to distinguish what one you can walk in. Alright? Just because a man is a damn cross-dresser, what is he gonna go with, man? He's gonna have to go into the disabled toilets, man. That's a mental disability, man.
Can't.
Alright, look. Women's clothes, man. You're waiting.
Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 13. So he answered and said unto me, stand up upon thy feet, and hear a mighty sounding voice. And it shall be as it were a great motion, but the place where thou standest shall not be moved.
Yeah. Keep reading, is it 15?
No, yeah. And therefore, when it speaketh, be not afraid, for the word is of the end, and the foundation of the earth is understood.
There you go, man. Alright, a strong foundation.
Right.
When you come upon this word, you understand. Alright? They run when they hear it as well, man. They're not on this slow thing. When they hear it, they have quick understanding, man. Alright, and they run and they said, yo, where is that? What was you just saying? Alright, when I saw the brothers, when they came up, when me and there was just two of us on the roads, man. Me and your icon, fam. Right? Our brother just left the camp, but we still came out here. It was like, fam, you know what? It's just two of us again. This is how it started in the off. So let's just keep this vine of Israel moving, man. Alright, we're not gonna let that brothers falling in and falling out deter us from our mission, man. And then what? Brother jumped out the car, parked up, and he ran. He saw a fringe. He said, bro, you guys, man, we're looking for you guys, man. And then Tazapod joined the brothers, man. He ran when he heard this word, man. Came week after week after week after that, man. Alright, likewise his brothers, man. Shana'ah, man. Shana'ah, same thing. He's like, bro, he's diligently tuning in, alright, emailing brothers. How do I get to find you, brothers, man? You know what I mean? Now I know you're in. Give me the addy, man. Where do you lot teach? How do you lot? And that's how it is. Right? We run to this word, man. It's not to be in any glorified because you're in a camp and you're gonna be in the numbers and you know what I mean. You want to see the girl them and get a wife and it's not about none of that, man. Yeah, I want 2 wives. You know what I mean, I like their garments. They got the gold fringes. It's not about all of that, man. It's about this word, man. I've been standing on that strong foundation, man. And when you come in that spirit, the Most High sifts them out, man. The Most High sifts out them people that are... That's why it says there's tear amongst the wheat. Alright? There's tares of the... Obviously, we know that understanding, deeper understanding, the enemy, the devil has made tares. But there's tares, like funny Israelite spirits, man, amongst the brethren, man. That the Most High is going to shift out. Give me the book of Amos, chapter 9. Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Start verse 8.
This is Amos 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of Yahweh power are upon the sinful kingdom. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel.
And I will sift the house of Israel
among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Yeah, there you go, man. All the sinners of the Most High, shall die. By the sword. That don't actually think that they're gonna die, man. They're gonna say, Yahweh did not be cast. That's Matthew 7 again, right? Yeah, get that Matthew 7 again. Yeah, hold that. They think that this, you know what I mean? The Most High's gonna do the shifting, man. Alright, and he's gonna do the shifting, and you're thinking, you're not the one that's gonna get shifted. You don't know, man. You gotta be humble, man. You gotta keep your heart in the right spirit, even as an Israelite, man. That's why it says Yahweh Ratazah, Most High willing, man. He has mercy on us, man. That's sad, man.
This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 21. Yeah? Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Yeah, and there you go, the iniquities. Alright, some of the people they might thinking that on the outside, they guys were the real Israelites, you know. But they was working iniquities, man. Alright, you can put more on them, bro. Yeah, what? Alright, where were their hearts at, man? Alright, were their hearts really about this work, man? You got that, yeah?
Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 56. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we considered not that we should begin to suffer for it after death.
There you go, man. Alright, you don't actually think you're gonna suffer for it after death. When you get sifted out, you don't want to be that guy, man. You want to be the one that's held in the sieve. And how you gonna get held in the sieve? You gotta now do the works, man. So that you're not that little grain that gets put through the grater, man.
Right, gird up.
You want to gird up, man. You want to be able to be bulky and say, look, Yahweh, can you see me, man? Can you see us out here on the Sabbaths? Can you see us putting away and repenting? Alright? Fasting and stuff, man.
On a spiritual mind.
Sister, come in. Senorita, come in. Senorita, un momento. You English? A little English? Okay, so look, the point. No, stay there.
No, you.
It's facing us. So you stay that way, right?
Gracias.
See the Negros? You Jesus Christos? You believe in Jesus Christos?
Oh, you are Israelite.
You know.
So you know, yeah?
You know about
You
the
are Israelite, sister, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright? Love you, sister, alright? Love you, sister. She knows. Now she knows. Look, that's what we're trying to get at. You're gonna get sifted out if you're the bro. This is the whole point of it, you know.
Yeah.
They can actually come and hear this word. If they want to just walk on, then let them walk on, man.
Right.
Alright, they know this word that's coming out here, saying that the Negroes and Hispanics, we are the biblical Israelites. Alright? You need to keep the commandments, repent or die. It's simple and plain. It's not hard. It's not like what do they call it? Algebra.
Yeah, a mathematical equation.
It's not the periodic table, and you need to get the right elements to make a Newtonic bomb. This is not math science. This ain't hard. So-called blacks and Hispanics, we are the true biblical powers, gods on this earth. We need to repent or die. And that's what it says. And that's what we're reading. 2nd Ezra, read that. So they said they think they won't suffer pain after death. That's what it is. They think because they're walking this earth that it's okay, they're going to die, and then when they die, it's just going to be nothingness. Yeah, they're going to sleep better. No, they're innit? Yeah, they're put to rest now. They're dead. Let them rest. That's what they think. You're dead and you're just resting now. You understand? Well, not if you're wicked. If you're wicked, you're not in resting, man.
Can't.
Alright? That's not how it goes. Read. Show them, bro. Bring it out again. Yeah, bring it out again.
2nd Ezra 7, verse 56. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we considered not that we should begin to suffer for it after death.
There you go. They didn't even consider that after death, what's going to happen, man. Alright, there's another one still. Is it in 13? 2nd Ezra 13. It's not 13, it's 14. 2nd Ezra 14:34.
2nd Ezra 14, verse 34. Therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive, and after death ye shall obtain mercy.
There you go. If you subdue your own understanding, that's what we was talking about earlier on as well. Alright? Not adding sin unto sin. Alright? Not being tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine. Alright? Making your garments clean. Alright? And being awake. Alright? If you subdue your own understandings, that dirty mindset, yeah? Alright? Read that again. Subdue your own understandings.
Therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive.
You shall be what?
Ye shall be kept alive.
Yeah, that's how you're kept alive, alright? After death, read.
And after death ye shall obtain mercy.
After death you shall obtain a mercy. Alright, but go on.
For after death shall the judgment come,
Go on.
when we shall live again, and then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared.
And the works of the ungodly shall be declared. Give me the book of. Let's paint a bigger picture for this. Get this precept and fit it with a puzzle to marry this up. Give me Ecclesiastes. Every judge shall be declared under the heaven. Let's put Second Ezra 14 and verse 34 and 35 and marry that up with Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and 16.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment,
Matthew 10.
that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Under the sun. Under the sun. Where is the sun? Where's the sun, bro?
In the heavens.
On where? And where are we now?
On the earth.
So under the sun is what? Under the sun is earth. So under the sun, alright, go on, King.
I said in my heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work.
Yeah, so the declaration of the wicked is going to be declared, alright, on this earth, man. Alright? And that's far-fetched. People don't understand it. Alright, but get Revelations. You're the same.
You get this Matthew 10.
Yeah, Matthew 10:28. Give me Revelation chapter 20. Alright.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 13. Yeah, 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell.
No, but try 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is Revelation 20
20
and verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before power, and the books were opened, and on another and other book was opened, which is the book of life.
And this is under the sun. All these things that John was seeing is seeing this is happening on earth. Alright, because it says it in Ecclesiastes. It's saying it there in 2nd Ezra chapter 14. Alright, that this is all the declarations of the wicked and the righteous are going to be in this time here. Alright, keep it in.
And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works.
According to what?
According to their works.
And that's why we want our works to us to glorify the Most High, so we don't get sieved out and pass through the sieve.
That's right.
We want to be caught like that gold is tried, like silver is tried. We want to get caught like them nuggets, man. All right, and turn into that crown. All right, that imperfection, that perfectional crown, man. All right, to not be with that corruptible, to be incorruptible, man. All right, read.
And it says, verse 13, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works.
And this is their judgment according to their works, which is going to be, according to Ecclesiastes 3 and 16, under the heavens, man. Alright? I mean, on this earth. Alright?
Carry on.
No, that's Matthew 10 and 28.
Book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Yeah, give me Mark 30, give me Isaiah 33:14 and Mark 4:22. Alright? Don't fear none of them things, man. Alright? Better you fear Yahweh, man. Alright? Alright? And because he's gonna know every idle word that you've spoken, he's gonna know, man. Alright, in the day of judgment, we read it, isn't it? Every idle word a man speaks for is going to be accountable for in the days of judgment. That's why it says, yo, be careful what you say, man. When is it? There's another one, be careful what you wish for. Right? And they wish for what? God to judge them, right? Only God can judge them, right?
That's what
Be
they say.
careful what you wish for, man. Right?
Isaiah 32, 33 and verse 14. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrites. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who amongst us shall dwell with everlasting burning?
And that's the 2/3, man. Alright, see? It's just going precept upon precept, man. All the prophets are saying the same thing. Didn't Paul say that in the Thessalonians? To the Thessalonians. He said in what? In flaming fire on them that know not the gospel. Alright? I mean that know not Yahweh and obey not the gospels. Let me say that properly. Because they know the gospel, but they don't obey the gospel.
That's right.
Alright? They don't obey the Holy Spirit. Alright? They speak manner of evils on the Holy Spirit. And they don't know Yahweh. Because they know the ways of the world. And that's what the brother's been talking about. Today, brother said, let's speak about the people needing to come out of the ways of this world. Alright? And certain times we might bring out precepts, and you might have heard these before. Alright, but we've got to break them down with more in depth. You might not have heard Isaiah 33 and 14. Alright, you might not have heard 2nd Ezra 7 and 56, or 2nd Ezra 14 and 30 and 35. Alright, but we got to break it down, man, and match that up with Ecclesiastes 3 and 16 and Revelations 20 and 30 and 12. We got to make it, you know what I mean, paint the picture for them. Because you're reading one verse in one chapter and thinking like it's a storybook, man. The precepts is what makes the picture the beautiful canvas, man.
Come.
You gotta get a cold canvas and you gotta put precepts on it, and we're out here as Israelites to bring you the oracles, man. Alright? Oh, I wanted that one, the next one, Mark 4 and 22.
Book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 22.
Read.
For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested.
There you go.
Neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad.
There you go. Every idle word you said is going to come to fruition, man. It's going to come to the truth. All the things they think they're hiding, we know now that Jesus ain't white. It's obvious. We read the Bible. You guys are liars, man. Alright? There's nothing hidden that shall not be made manifest, man. Alright? Right. We know about your damn, you lot are pedophiles and murderers and rapists, man. Alright? You drink blood. Alright? Alright? We know, man. We don't hide. Everything is going to come to light, man. Even with Israelites. Even with the chosen people, man. Because the Most High, He's got an attentive eye. He's watching, man. Give me Proverbs 15 and 3. Give me the one in Sirach. You can get Proverbs, yeah? You can give me the one in Sirach. 29. Yeah, it's Proverbs 29.
Proverbs.
Sirach.
23.
Proverbs 15.
What did you say?
Sarah.
Yeah, you got it. Proverbs 15.
This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of Yahweh are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Yeah, the Most High's eyes are in every place, man. Beholding the evil and the good, man. Read this.
This is Sirach 23 and verse 19. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Yeah, so a lot of people are fearful of man. Oh yeah, look at my trainers. I need to make sure they're clean because man them are gonna watch my trainers. Alright, you're scared of men. Forget your trainers, man. Forget your trainers, blood. No one don't care. God don't care about your trainers or your shoes. Alright? Or your pretty woolly hats. Alright? Or your gloves. Or your nice iPhone or Samsung Galaxy. Alright? God don't care about that, bro. Come on, bro. What makes you think God actually cares about your damn
Material things,
man? Alright? That's what men care about. A lot of you only care about the eyes of men, alright, and women. But the Most High don't care about them things, man. Give me the book of give me the book of hold that then. Give me the book of 1 Samuel chapter 15 and verse 1 Samuel chapter 15. Don't think so.
22.
First Samuel 16. I'm in second Samuel. First Samuel chapter 16 and verse 7. First Samuel 16 and 7.
Because 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth.
What?
For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance.
For man what?
For man looketh on the outward appearance.
There you go, man.
But the Lord looketh on the heart.
But the Lord looketh on the heart, man. The Lord don't look at your trainers. You don't look at your oh, you got a nice Canada Goose jacket.
Huh.
You know? You got the the Louboutins and the Parada, Stone Island, Burberry. You don't look at the man's apparel, man. Oh yeah, he can bench 144,000 kgs. Mosai ain't looking at that, man. You know what I mean? He's looking at the heart. He's looking at what's in your mindset. How are you moving, man? But all of you guys are scared of when you look in the mirror. A lot of you guys can't even talk to yourselves in the mirror. You're ashamed of yourselves. Understand? When was the last time someone looked at themselves in the mirror and told themselves off, man? Alright? They're ashamed. So how do you think the Most High is going to look when everything's going to be revealed, man? Sister, you ever spoke to yourself in the mirror and told yourself off? It's shameful, isn't it? It's shameful. Sister, repent, okay? Keep the commandments, alright? You're Israelites. It's not funny. It's not funny.
I don't know what you say is funny or not.
You're laughing a lot. You're smiling a lot.
That's what you're saying.
It makes sense though, innit?
Like, it makes sense, but how do you know?
Because we look ourselves in the mirror as well.
Yeah.
And we know we need to get right ourselves.
Yeah, but you know you can do it.
Sister, we know because you know, we know. We know together. Alright?
Only God is no.
See what I'm saying? They're wishing condemnation on themselves. We know that God knows. But the point of us being out here is to tell the people to awake, cry aloud and spare not. So when that day comes, you won't feel like that. You know? When that day comes, you won't feel like that. You won't feel like, oh, I've got nothing to, what's that saying? I got nothing to hide, no, to live. They died. Yeah, they got nothing to live for. So they just want to just die. And then when they die now, bro, you gotta have something to live for, man. You gotta live for these laws, statutes, and commandments. We gotta live for teaching our people, man. That's what we're out here living for. We're not just gonna give up and fade away and add sin unto sin.
So like that goes. It kind of goes into that 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15, where it says, "Study to show thyself approved, a workman, dividing the word rightfully." Yeah, you're rightly dividing the work, never to be ashamed. It's that when you go into these works and you keep these laws, you're not gonna be ashamed because you check yourself, like you said. You're looking in the mirror, you're examining yourself as well. So
and not just that, in 2 Ezra 16 and verse 72, 75 or 74, when it talks about don't let the sins weigh you down.
Yeah, it can.
Alright, you're not going to let them sins weigh you down. You're going to know that, okay, the things that we're doing, but you're keeping the commandments and keeping the precepts.
Can.
So when you know when you're examining yourselves, and get me that. Give me the examine yourselves. 2 Corinthians chapter 5.
This is 2 Corinthians.
13, is it 13?
2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5.
Verse 5. 2 13, verse 5. Yeah.
Examine yourselves
Go on.
whether ye be in the faith.
Go on.
Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobate.
Yeah.
But I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates. Now I pray to power.
And there you go. Now that's it. Alright, examine yourself, man. Alright? That's what it says. You got to look at yourself and know, okay, what is a reprobate mindset, man? Reprobate mindset is what we've been going into, right? Ones that want to just add sin onto sin. God knows, let God judge me. That's madness. Your brother's trying to correct you to get right before God judges. That's what love is, right? That's what it says. Iron sharpeneth iron, right?
Open rebuke is better than secret love.
Reproof is give me that. I've got a precept. Iron sharpeneth iron. Proverbs chapter 26, 27. Proverbs. I've got a precept. One second, let me get this. Go. Because this is what it's about, man. People actually condemning brothers, trying to show them the righteous ways, man.
Verse 5.
27.
Book of Proverbs.
17. But go verse 5. Start verse 5 and then go 17.
Book of Proverbs chapter 27 verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love.
Verse 17.
Verse 17. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
And there you go, man. That's a friend indeed. Open rebuke, and sharpening each other, is like it says, study to show thyself approved. So you won't be ashamed, man. But you're ashamed if you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not reproving yourself, man.
Leviticus 19:17 goes into the laws as well.
Yeah,
man.
it goes into the commandments. You look at yourself in the mirror, right? Yeah, what's going on?
I just wanted to know what you guys were doing myself.
Okay. Yeah, what's your nationality?
Turkish.
You're Turkish. So according to the book of Ezekiel, look at the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38. Turkish, alright? We're going to show you about Turkey in the Bible. Turkey's in the Bible. But your name is not written Turkey though. You know what I mean?
The other
Bit of a disrespect calling you Turkey, isn't it? It's an animal, right?
But do you know why that is?
They put on a damn for the
Ottomans
Christmas
never had it like that.
for Christmas dinner and that. Big disrespect calling you Turkeys.
I was after Ottoman.
Yeah, you're Ottoman Turks. Well, let's show you.
Are you Israelite?
You already know this.
No. Honestly, bro.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Alright, you're figuring out. Go on, start. Go to start one first.
Ezekiel 38 verse 1.
It's quite loud.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
So Meshach is Moscow. So not old English. Meshach, the prince of Meshach is going to be Vladimir Putin now, right? So set our face against Putin, against Moscow, against Russia, right? USSR, the Kremlin, right?
And Tubal, and prophesy against him.
So as Israelites, we need to prophesy against Russia. We're not here back in Russia. We're not here back in Palestine. We're not here back in Israelis. We're not back in none of them. We're prophesying against this whole Babylon, NATO, everything. Right?
I'm exactly with you as well.
Alright. You're not exactly with us.
No, not like that.
We're going to keep reading, right?
All this war and stuff.
But we're going to keep reading. We are not against this war. We know that this war is prophesied to happen. So we want the Most High's war to, this is the Most High making this war happen. So we're not going against prophecy, we're going against God. Alright, so we're for this war. We're not going to be pick sides. We're going to just be in that. We're just going to watch it. We're just going to watch it happen. Alright? We're not picking any side. When we're saying we're for the war, that doesn't mean we're going to back anyone. But we're going to be backing the God's prophecy. Because he said this was going to happen. So we're giving let's give the Most High a round of applause.
All crazy. That's it.
Right? So look, let's wait. We ain't mentioned Turkey yet.
Verse 3, and say, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
So Russia, alright? Magog, right? That's what we just said, right? Go on, keep reading.
And I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen.
So let's make him listen. I'm not horses and horsemen, read.
All of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields.
So this is the warrior army that's going to be upon Magog. The Most High is going to put a great army on Russia. Right? Russia's a powerful power structure, military-wise, right? Keep reading.
All of them handling swords.
Right? Modern day swords is guns and weaponry, right? Go on.
More like chemicals.
or chemical warfare, whatever you want to say, nukes, whatever, right, Reed?
Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them.
So these are the countries that are with the BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, Iran, China, South Africa. These are the countries that are apart, away from NATO, right? So then, who's that? Who's they got then?
It says Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. And all of them with shield and helmet.
Oh, shield and helmet, Reed.
Gomar and all his
Wait, who's
bands.
that?
Gomar.
And all his
Goma.
bands.
Goma and what?
And all his bands.
And all of his artillery, all of his bands, all of the people that are in partnership with Turkey, they are with Russia. All right? Yeah, they are. Where?
Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, all of them surrounding areas. They're Turkish, how can I say, not conquered, but they're Turkish influence. But they can speak Russian and they have that Russian side.
They can what? They can speak Russian. I don't know that shit. Wow.
Kazakh, Azerbaijan, Chechen.
I'm not being
I just wanted to
no, but that's good information for us to know. Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan,
Mongolia, all of that. Can speak Russian.
Oh shit. They're right on the sides of the minute, like with Ukraine and that, innit? Like they're on the same. What language is it called? Russian language. It's just called Russian. Okay. So say when the Soviet Union, go on.
When the Soviet Union took over, and basically had that Ukraine, Poland, all of that, before they took their independence, all Mongolia, Kazakhstan, they were basically tribes of Russia. They were Soviet,
like cousins of them. Yeah.
Semi, but descended from Genghis Khan, he fell out with the Turks. Well, not himself, but his sons fell out with the Turks. And what then happened was everyone split to different regions, people started gaining independence. It's like how this country
It's like the Romans. Like the Romans, they weren't conquered. The Romans weren't conquered. They had a falling out and they dispersed.
There you go.
Same like the Romans, the different tribes.
And the UK, they basically, you know how they got the 50 Commonwealth?
Yeah.
How do you think that is colonized?
Colonization.
Turkey done the same, but in a good way. You never killed no one. You just said, you know what, we're gonna partner up.
The Ottoman Turks, they did go and they did kill and pillage and take over the Moroccans and stuff like that.
I even said to my
Algerians and that.
I said Scandinavia was raised by the Ottomans, but it turned
You know,
against
Egyptians are more Ottomans as well. A lot of them are Turkish in that.
like, I'll tell you something.
They're a mixture of Liberians and Turkish.
There's a village in Turkey where there's just like black ethnicity.
Even Jordan, a lot of the people that live in Jordan, they're Ottoman Turks. You know that,
when the wall was
and
down,
Jordan's in Israel. Jordan is in Israel. It's lands of Israel. Jordan is lands of Israel. Jordan belongs to the Israelites. It's lands of Israel. That whole land belongs to Abraham.
A holy land.
It's a whole holy land.
They just separated it.
They
by
just separated it by territory, by colonialism.
That's it.
So look, at the same thing, what we're trying to say is, right, we're prophesying against Russia. You're in partnership with Russia, we prophesy against Turkey as well. Because you're in partnership with them, as Israelites. And that's before we grew up with Turkish guys, you know, like White Hart Lane, you know what I mean? Like we grew up with Turkish guys, but back in the days we used to get our 9 bars from you and the B and the Heron and that. We used to work with you. We used to make you lot rich, bro. You know what I mean? Like
actually the Albanians.
Well, Albanians, the Turks.
Come after the 2000s.
No, the Albanians, you're right. You had the Albanian guys. You had Russians as well. You had a couple Russian guys on Phillip Lane. Albanians, Russians and Turkish, but they're all the same to us. You all guys work. No bad. You know, like when you look at a Nigerian, a Ghanaian and a Jamaican, we're all the same to you guys. You know what I mean? You get it? Because we're all the same. But you get it? If you see a Nigerian and a Ghanaian and a Jamaican, you're not going to say, oh, they're different. Yeah, you're going to say they're different. Our dialect the same as well. It's different, right? So what we're getting at is, yeah, man, we're against you guys. We're fully against you because of the Bible, not because of today modern society, right? So don't just persecute us for that. Persecute us because what it is, the Bible says you will persecute us.
My father said to me, from the country that I'm from, we just got strict Sharia law.
All right.
What they did was, he said we have to start with the Quran.
Why? You're not Ishmael.
No. He said because it's Islamic law and I was born into that.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I realised the truth. That's not the way forward.
Goma, you are Goma, right? Yeah. Goma, you are the sons of Japhite. Ishmael comes out of the sons of a Pasiaksad. These are Abrahams. Understand? You have nothing to do. You got nothing to do with Shem. You're not from you. Why are you trying to do Ishmael's laws? Ishmael are Arabians. Now, why? Tell me, I want to understand that. From being Ottoman Turks, they are Christian crusaders.
Not necessarily. Yeah.
They were Christian crusaders. They were crusading.
But if you look
Come
at
on, man. I've seen
the
a whole
whole of the
film about it.
Balkans.
What is it called? Ottoman. It's Ottoman, isn't it? On Netflix. Yeah, well, it's the guy that was conquering Jerusalem. He went into Jerusalem and
Salahuddin.
Yeah, I think that.
okay, but it's still like cousins to
That's
you
in
guys.
that game. Assassin's
Kurds are
Creed.
from the Khorasan.
Okay, they're not the same as you. Right? Okay, but
They're
look,
from Iran.
but there's still
Zaposh, which is the Khorasan.
so they're Shemites then. What Iranians are Shemites? Iranians are they? Because they're Japhites, like Turkish people, right?
Yeah.
They're Japhites. There's cousins to you guys.
Have you ever seen a Persian wear like a bird hang the chin? No one they wear it.
Go on.
That basically represents the Khorasan, where the Kurds come from. And then they split into 5 different categories: Syria, Afghanistan, Iraq, Turkey. There's another one. The last one.
Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Not the last one, but there's 5 Kurds.
Okay.
Afghan, Iraqi, Pashto, Turkish.
Wait, one more for you, right? Jeremiah 30 and 16.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
So the Turkish had a hand on devouring the Israelites, alright? All they that devoured thee, these are all these nations, alright? That devoured us, right? All from here. From 2 down to 18, right? All days that have devoured us, read.
Shall be devoured.
Shall be what?
Shall be devoured.
So all of these nations are going to be devoured because they devoured the Israelites, read.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them.
Every one of these nations, right? Edomites, right? White man, Indian, Assyrians, Syria, Arabs, Chinese, Japanese, Ethiopians, Egyptians, South Africans, North Africans, Turkish, Russian, Greeks, Germans, Spanish, and the Cypriots, right? Every one of these
shall go into captivity.
shall be slaves. Right? Turkish is number 13. You're going to be slaves to the Israelites. Right? You're no more going to have all of these off licenses and selling things. You're going to be buying things from the Israelites. Right? Yep, you are. That's going to happen. That's proud, man. It's going to happen.
But if you look at it, what's the highest population region in the world?
We're not talking about religion.
No, we're not. But
We're talking about your nation.
I know.
We're talking about then all these nations that have devoured us is going to be devoured. So it's going to be impossible. Why? You think your kingdom can't get God can't give you an earthquake and your off license get broken, and all your rare nephews that you sell and the crumblers and the grizzlies that you sell to us can't just be destroyed and burnt up. Your shop can burn. It's not impossible for your shop to burn.
Of course, and it has in the past.
Yeah, and what? Who's going to build it back up if God comes involved?
It has already. Like the earthquake.
Look, Turkey, God broke up the
He judged again. There was
you know what that
another
was? I got
another
told.
earthquake yesterday.
God judged Turkey already. And look, you might sound like
I told you that wasn't.
that was spiritual, right?
No, that came from the sea, the testing sat on the sea. That's why it will affect.
Oh, you think that will also the Caucasian, the NATO done?
No, it was based in Israel. They tested.
Israelis.
No, not.
The Israelis. The
1%, that's what.
Yeah, the Israelis. The Germans. The Germans.
I don't put it. I don't hate.
Well, they come from Germany. The Germans done the test under the ground.
No, not the Germans. Some of them are from Poland.
Okay. So the Israelis then, the Jewish people, right? Let's just say how it is. The Jewish
so
people
they were testing
the ground.
weapons
Yeah.
near the Mediterranean Sea. That ripple effect caused the earthquake. It's not
Okay.
natural.
On the 7.1.
More than that, so 10.5.
Have you heard about that CERN machine when they get the atoms and clash them underneath Switzerland? Have you not heard about it? The CERN machine? You've not heard about that? When they're trying to create a portal on that underground. Yeah, there's bare little things that are going on. Hey, look, my guy. Yo, prepare for slavery, right? Alright, tell your uncles, tell your nieces, your nephews, they gotta get picking. Alright? Real quick. Yeah. And that's it. We can't make this up. We said today we want to talk about bringing our people closer to the Most High and stop being wishy-washy. and talk about the prophecies. Talk about the prophecies of the of that have been happening, man. Alright, let's bring now 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and then Habakkuk chapter 2 and then we'll close in the closing out scripture.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
What?
Which he made.
Yeah, the world that he made. Most High is visiting it, man.
Huh.
And he visited Turkey with an earthquake, man. And
Huh.
whether you're saying it's from man doing that underneath the ground, the
Most
Most High
put that spirit on them.
controls man.
That's right.
He makes things ripple effects happen. Alright? Everything's been. Would we not suffer good and evil at the hands of the Most High?
Come.
Job say that.
Come.
Alright? And didn't we just read that the wicked they've been if they multiply,
It's for the
a destruction.
social.
Man.
Come.
And what sort of destruction are they? Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 28 and verse. Isaiah 28 and verse.
So that goes to say as well where the Most High said to Pharaoh, did I not bring up Pharaoh just to bring him down?
And that's the proudness of the Turks, man. I said, oh, that's never going to happen. us taking over and your off license is going, and that's going to happen, man. You barely are holding on to off licenses nowadays, man.
Come.
Alright? You're barely holding on to them nowadays, man. Alright, read that.
This is
Bring it out.
behold, Yahweh have a mighty and strong one, which is a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand.
Yeah, and that's how he uses, man. He uses mighty. Give me the 29 and 6. 29 and 6.
This is Isaiah 29 and verse 6.
Read.
Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes.
And with what?
And with earthquakes.
Yeah, you're gonna get visited with earthquakes, man. The Most High uses these elements as well. He can use Israelites, he can use wild beasts, he can use insects and bugs and locusts. He can use these elements, man.
Ah, that's right.
You'll be visited with earthquakes, man. Alright, read.
And great noise,
Alright.
and storm and tempest,
Alright.
and the flame of devouring fire.
Yeah, and them things can burn, man. Anything can burn. It's highly flammable, these things, man.
Come.
Yeah, you imagine a volcano coming, you say, no, that can't burn. It can burn, man. Watch a volcano. The Most High use a volcano and test out your theory, man.
Good.
You know what I mean? Can it burn now, yeah? Oh, it can't burn, huh? We send some lava over there, man. Just test it out. And it's gonna burn up, man. Alright, bring out this Habakkuk chapter 2.
This is book of Habakkuk chapter 2,
Bring it out.
verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me,
Yeah.
and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yeah, man.
Verse 2.
Go on.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
I'll make it hard for them.
And make it plain upon tables.
Make it sound like algebra.
And make it plain upon tables.
That's what we do, man. We come out here and make it plain. The judgments that are happening to the world is plain. And the world knows it. We told Goma, you're Goma. He said, yeah, you're right. We're Goma, man. We've got even the same language as these Magogs, man. Of course we can join partnership with them.
Good.
Right? Because they're not lost in translation. They found themselves with the same language. Like, there's no barriers. Elam will cleave, innit? Why Elam smiling at us when we're in East London, man?
That's
When we're in East London, smile at us the same way, man. Come to North and try to smile. Yeah? Elam, bro. Yeah. Elam prepare for slavery, man.
come.
No smiling, man.
Come.
Laugh now, you're gonna cry later. Alright, but yeah. Back to what we were saying. Alright? Yeah, stand up on our watch, man. Read, keep reading.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yeah, the vision is yet for an appointed time. And brother, that looks hard to ride a bike in a dress like that. It's hard. Alright, go on.
But at the end it shall speak and not
not
lie.
lie.
Though it
Don't
tarry,
tarry,
wait for it.
Yeah, at the end it shall speak. It's not gonna lie. So the more and more we see these judgments happening to the earth, the more and more you're gonna start seeing people really saying, you know what, that Bible stuff that they've been reading, it's not kind of mad, you know. That's not mad what they've been, you know, in like the 2012 film, the Woody Harrison, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, yo, he's in the limestone. What's it called? Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
In the mountain, in the and they said it's a volcano. These ain't really mountains. These are volcanoes under here, man. Then boom, 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 they start going off. There's one guy that said, you know what? That guy, we weren't talking madness, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was standing on his watch. He was watching out. They called him a conspiracy theorist, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a whistleblower, if you want to call it, man. That's what we're not whistleblowing, man. We're trumpet blowing, man. We're blowing this trumpet, man. We're making it sound loud, man.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's why, because we're bold against the faces that have afflicted us, they just think we're radicalists, man.
Right.
Let them think what they're gonna think. Let them bring whatever weapons they're gonna bring to try and hush us up, to hush up this. It's not gonna work, man.
Yeah.
Because as soon as one of us goes, the Most High will bring up 10 more, man. Alright? Let's give a mighty hand to the Most High. Alright? As soon as any one of us, the Most High can make 10 increase, man. Alright? So yeah. Finish that next verse. I think that's it.
Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
Yeah, leave it on that. Leave it on that. No, leave it on that. Yeah, give me the book. What are you holding? Like what? Yeah, you got.
Isaiah
About the end. Okay, give me the book in Isaiah about the end. Give me the book from Isaiah chapter 14. Isaiah 14 and 13. Something about the end, yeah, in Isaiah chapter 13. And get verse 14.
This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 14.
Start 11.
Verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
And that's the point, man. The arrogancy of that damn Turkish brother, Salakia, that Turkish Gawaian, alright? Saying Gomar the Gawaian, man, for saying, oh yeah, you guys are not gonna overthrow us. Are you serious? That's never gonna happen. Alright, the proud, right?
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
And then he already understood, man, because the earthquakes that have already been destroying them, man.
Come.
Alright.
Whooping it.
Yeah, most has already started whooping them, man. Alright, read.
Says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And that's the men of Israel, man. Alright, the men of Israel, the elect, keeping his laws and commandments, read.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Yeah. And that's what we were saying. We need to be gold. Alright, we need to be that gold that won't get sifted out of the sieve, man.
Come.
And you got damn Eve with her damn Aunt Jemima. Alright, big body, big fucking rumper. Sticking her rumper out on the back of Harley Davidson with damn Fonzie, man. Alright, thinking it's happy days. Alright, Eve's gonna get a rude awakening as well, man. Alright. Right, go on. Bro.
So it says, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts.
So imagine
the day of the fierce anger.
The Most High is going to shake the heavens, blood.
Right.
Alright? And the earth shall remove out of her place.
Yeah.
One second. Yeah, hold your peace.
And it shall be as the chase road.
And it shall be as the chase road.
As a sheep that no man taketh up.
And a sheep that no man's gonna take up. No one's gonna want to say, oh, let me go and chill with the Turkish or the Russians. Right? The Most High's gonna see the Most High. People are gonna see the Most High destroying them, man. No, I don't want to take part. I don't want to be with them. Oh yeah, let's go with the Indians. No, not with the Indians. No, look at over there. They got a famine over there. Alright, let's go to Somalia. No, I'm not going to Somalia, bro. No, the Mossad just gave them a tsunami wave just came up and messed up their swamplands. And there's going to be so much destruction happening all around the place. There's going to be nowhere you can run to, man. Alright, where's that in Amos? It says a bear met him, a serpent. Amos chapter 5 and 18. Go back to that. Amos 5 and 18.
Then it says,
Amos 5 and 18.
Amos 5 and verse 18, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you?
Yeah, because what end is it for you? Because the Most High is going to shake the heavens and the earth shall be out of place. So woe unto you that desire the day of the Most High and the day of judgment. Read.
The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light.
Go on.
As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
Go on.
And went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Yeah.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
And you can't run anywhere, man.
Can't.
Run away from a lion. Alright, you try hide from the bear.
Can't.
You try lean down on something to get a rest. And then everything's on you, man.
That's lucky.
That's the Arabs, the Russians, and the Chinese, man. Everywhere you go, there's someone there to just destroy it.
Can't.
To destroy these damn Europeans, man, and the NATO, man.
Can't.
There's been a war into them. That's what it's going into deeper understanding of that scripture. But it's twofold, man. Everywhere you go to try to run away from God's judgment, bam, bam, bam. He's sending earthquakes, famine, fire. You can't run away from God's judgment, man. Right? You get an inflammation you get a damn boils growing in some places. You never underneath your armpit or in your crutches.
Places you didn't even know.
You know what I mean? So you're walking like this, and your arms. You're looking like the Most High can send any sort of plague upon you, man.
So it says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
See what they're doing to themselves.
Very dark and brightness in it.
Where they?
The system of the fucking EBLs and flowers, man. Destroying their bodies, man.
Yeah.
And they're going to Turkey.
To get them done.
They're going to Turkey to get surgery on their bodies, fam, and to maneuver fat from one place and inject it and move it into another place. Alright? These things the sisters are going there to get cheap surgeries done. And it's a big thing. And Gomar is doing it to our sisters. Alright? To our nieces and our daughters.
No, they know it's mad as well, because they go thingy first, innit? They go thingy first, they go Dubai, because they let them Arab men do what they want to do and get their money, and then they fly to Turkey.
Exactly.
That's why all the Eves want to go to Dubai. Let's go to Dubai. Get their money, do what they're doing. Get
feces in their face and
pour themselves
the
out.
Arabs are dirty. They'll piss in your face. They'll urinate in your face and feces in your face. Alright? Until you swallow it, man. And then they'll give you they're dirty, man. They're fornicators, man. There's to be any fornicator as Esau and them these Arabs are on it, man. Because they're mongrelized with them. They've got a little Esau in them somewhere. As well, in Esau, Ishmael, yeah. Esau went with an Ishmael, right? There you go. Anyway, look, that's neither here nor there. That's a bit graphical because these people are disgusting. But our women, to them to stoop down to that level, it's the most
damn shame, man.
His eyes are in every place, right? We're holding the evil and the good.
God.
Let's give all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Baharu Kakadash. Yeah, man. Yeah, Peter, you're good, Peter. Peter, man, Peter, yeah. But I'm not the boss. You're all your bosses, alright? Bosses, so they say bosses, okay? Nice. Humble Peter, man. Most High willing, he's got some sort of, you know what I mean? If he's got Jake in it, man, that'll hurt my heart. You know what I mean? Imagine the Most High turns around and says somewhere in his ancestors is Jake. That will hurt my heart. You know? Jake shouldn't be doing that to Jake. The humbleness of that's how Edomite should be, man. You know what I mean? Somewhere I started thinking, nah, my skin looks. Nah, I mean, I tried to ask him, are you Jake? Man said, no, I'm not. He says, I'm an Edomite indeed, man. Remember we asked him, innit? He said, you Jake? He's like, no. I'm not one of you guys. But yeah, let's keep going. You want me to go back on this one, yeah? He's bringing his ideas.
This is Isaiah chapter 12 and verse 14. Verse 13 and verse 14.
Yeah.
And it shall be as the chased roe, as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee every one to his own land.
Yeah, flee unto their own land. Go on.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Shall be what?
Shall be thrust through.
Go on.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Shall what?
Shall fall by the sword.
There you go. Everyone that is found unto them shall fall by the sword. The Bible said he wants to find a prophecy in Isaiah, man, of the end times.
That was good enough.
There you go.
That was good enough.
Right there.
Brilliant.
Heaven's gonna be shaken, earth moved out of place. Alright? And they shall fall by the sword, man. I keep reading, there's more. This is a prophecy against Babylon. Look, even if you read at the top, against Babylon. Isaiah is talking against Babylon, man. Let's keep reading.
Verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yeah.
Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
Yeah.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
And the more, how much time does he say I'm gonna stir up? I'm gonna stir up. And look, if you keep reading, look, it says against Babylon, against Assyria, against Moab, against Damascus, against Ethiopia, against Egypt. Bro, Isaiah's prophesying against these places, man. The same as Jeremiah. Jeremiah does the same thing. Look, go to Jeremiah.
Against Arabia.
Against Arabia, yeah. Look, Jeremiah, lying prophets, alright, false prophets, alright, against Edom, against Ammon, against Egypt, against Damascus, against the reward of pride of Babylon. Alright, look, Jeremiah's on the same smoke. Let's go, look, Ezekiel now, look. Against Moab. Moab's mentioned bare time. Not like Moab, but against Tyrus. Alright? Against Egypt, the desolation of Egypt. Against, you get where we're going with this. Every prophet is on smoke, man. All the prophets are against this world. So why are the people loving this world? If they're dealing with the Bible, give me the book of Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. Alright? Jeremiah 28 and 8, we'll close out.
It's the book of Jeremiah, verse 28, verse 8.
Chapter 28. You said verse.
Oh, sorry. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Against many countries.
And against great kingdoms of war.
Against great kingdom of what?
Of war.
Of love.
Of war.
Of hugs.
Of war.
Of democracy.
Of war.
Of politics.
Of war.
Yeah, they speak of war, man. Alright? All the prophets spoke of war. So what are we going to speak of, man?
War.
We're going to speak of wars that are happening today. These wars are not far-fetched.
Come.
Alright? The wars are now, they're brewing, man. Just the other day, England said that when we press the button, we're gonna call all you girls to come to the army, man. All you people that are in Britain, be prepared to get called to the army. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight for Britain or go to prison.
Can.
Be prepared. Understand? Because you live in Britain, you want the delicacies of Britain, you gotta fight for Britain now. When they call you to go to war, you gotta say, how high do you want me to jump? Emmanuel gotta fight for England now. You gotta fight for what's his name, Blanco. Emmanuel, you have to fight for Blanco in the war now. Alright? All the Poland and the Russians and the Ukrainians, the Algerians, yeah, you gotta fight in the war. Because what? They're gonna do the call, man.
Okay.
Alright? Who you gonna call? Alright? Yeah, so yeah, bring it out, bro.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries
Against many countries.
and against great kingdoms of war, and of evil
And of evil.
and of
And
pestilence.
pestilence.
Yeah, there you go. The prophets, they're prophesying, and they're not shaky, man. They weren't out there just, oh, I hope you don't see me. Yeah, this is the book of Ezekiel. Nah, man, they weren't doing that. They weren't hiding, man. They were like, to hell with you people, man. Alright? They were doing a John the Baptist, man. You damn Herod. Alright? You're breaking commandments, man. Alright? You're committing adultery, man. With your brother's wife. That's how we have to be, man. You can't be this
Stripped out.
whistle blowing.
Or whispering.
You're
just
trumpet
with the whispering,
blowing,
innit?
man. We're trumpet blowing, man. Alright, we ain't no dog whisperers, man. You know the dog whistle one. Not the dog whistle, only the dogs can hear it. Nah, man. Them high frequency. Nah, man. Alright? Decibels out here. Not high frequency, high decibels out here, man. Alright? Voice of many waters. End it on that. Alright? Let's get the book of Psalms 132. Alright? Give me the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 66. Give me the
This
book of
is the book
Daniel.
of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 66.
Bring out.
What will ye do, or how will ye hide your sins before the Most High and His angels? Behold, the Most High Himself is the judge. Fear Him, leave off from your sins, and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall power lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
And do what?
And deliver you from all trouble.
Give me Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7 real quick. Deliver you from the troubles, man. Alright? Because this is what it's about. Jacob needs to know it's a shaky times to be in, man. It's about that time. It's shaky time. It's times when you're gonna get right or get left, man. Because we're seeing it happen more and more. It's stirring up. Alright? Read this, bro.
This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Is what?
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, Jacob, the so-called blacks and Hispanics are going to be in trouble, man. There's going to be FEMA camps. There's going to be more uprisings of what they like to call medical treatments and stuff and these things, man. Alright? So you're going to have to get right, man. Alright? Because wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of the time, man. And that stability, that word stability, is amawan in the Hebrew. Alright, in Isaiah 33 and 6, right? So that word amawan is talking about faith. Wisdom and knowledge is going to be able to build up your faith in them days. So our faith has got to be in what? These laws and commandments, man. Right. That's where wisdom is lied. Alright? And having the fear of Yahweh is the first step to you keeping up with that faith. Bring it out, bro.
This is the book of Psalms 132 verse 11. Yahweh sworn in truth unto David.
He's lied to David.
He sworn in truth unto David.
He gives false pretense.
Has sworn in truth unto David.
Yeah, there's no lies, all right? There's no false pretense. He swore the truth unto David. Read.
He will not turn from it.
You know what?
He will not turn from it.
There you go.
of the fruit of thy body will I set upon thy throne.
And that's Yahweh Shai. Alright, read.
If thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony that I shall teach them, their children also shall sit upon thy throne forevermore.
That's why we have to diligently teach our children. Alright? That's why it says in Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 4. Right? It says, don't provoke the children, man. Diligently show your children the ways of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Is that right? It was. Yeah, Daniel 7 and 18.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
We're going to beg for it.
Shall take the kingdom.
Go on.
And possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
There you go, man. Forever, ever. Man. The saints are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The ones that are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. This is Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 7. There came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it upon his head as he sat at meat. Verse 13. Verily, I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall this also this that this woman have done be told for a memorial of her. So yeah, man, remember this woman, man. Alright? Remember this woman that kept herself humble, alright, to know that when the Messiah was about to get that hour, alright, that she brought over the alabaster, man, or the spikenard, man. You understand? And even that is powerful. How Peter came on. He was the one that brought the spikenard to the. He brings the spikenard, doesn't it? Yeah. And that's meant to be a very worth a lot of money, isn't it? In them times, man. It's like very, very dear to precious ointment, yeah. And you put that on, and it's an ointment you put on the dead, isn't it? When they're about to be buried, so the smell doesn't get too smelly. Yeah, man. Remember that woman, man. Right? Honourable woman that that gave Yahweh Shai the spikenard, man. And poured it on him, man. Alright, read that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen.
Babylon is okay.
Babylon is fallen.
Read.
It's fallen.
It's what?
It's fallen.
Go on.
That great city.
Yeah, this great place, man. Read.
Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Come on. Yeah, man. And when you keep reading, it talks about the MOTB, man, the mark of the beast, man. Alright? And anyone that takes that mark, alright, there's no exemption. There's no repenting for you and that mark that you take. You're gonna be accountable, and there's no changing, there's no trying to convert. You've made your decision, you're done at it. Alright? So on that, alright, we're gonna turn and face the east and face Jerusalem. And we're gonna give all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baharukah Kadash, Kwame Shalom.
Signs of the times told me I'm not forsaken. Praises to the Father. He just has to say when Kahalawa Banawa. PM to the AM. Frankincense and myrrh with the essence of patience. Signs of the times.